We are streaming live from Fantasy Island. This is my island. I start to play Animal Crossing about 9 months ago. This is the first Animal Crossing that I have ever played. It's been 9 months of learning, and this is what my island look like today. I haven't done much sculpting to the terrain due to the fact that I'm not sure what updates would look like or what we would be able to do with the updates. As you can see, I have three snowboys, but only one of them is perfect. I got a nickel. This is the perfect snowboy. This is the one I made today. And that's the one I made yesterday. So as you can see, I need more work. Yeah. This is where my campers come. And up here is pretty basic design. This is where red comes in. And I planted this tree to get the ornaments. So I took down a lot of my summer sculptures and tried to make way for the winter season. Okay, here's my little Japanese Zen area. I find this most peaceful. Up here, I had to plant more fir trees, and I have Godzilla. However, I still need the rocket to make the robot. I have everything else. I have the gold armor. The only thing I'm missing is the rocket from Celeste. And we just got the moon chairs here about a month ago, so I'm hoping that Celeste will come by and bring me a rocket so I can do my robot. So this is my display with the moon and the alien spaceship here. And the rocket launcher. And this is my little music jam session area. And here I was trying to grow some black crocus, and they've come in quite well. And this is Agnes. She is one of my original villagers. This is Clay. Here's Bob. He likes bugs. And over here we have the store. And this is Stitches. She's a rainbow colored bear. And over here, my goal here is to have 100 gold roses. Right now I'm sitting at 97 or 98 gold roses. So I'm hoping within the next 4 days I should have 100 gold roses. And looks like Limerick has a problem. Let's see what his problem is. Oh. Let's see what he wants to give me today. Usually they want to give me something. Oh. This time of the year is not very good for catching bugs. It takes me all day to catch 5 bugs to get the Nook Miles achievement. This is one of the area where I breed my gold roses from, with all these black roses. I've got my museum is totally completed. So I have the gold watering can, I have the gold fishing rod, and I have the gold shovel. The not the gold shovel, the gold net. So I need three more critters to have the critters, total critters. It's just that they haven't come out yet. Now, let me see. We're looking for a Dan's fly. Okay. I have 72 million bells in the bank. It's just me working on this island by myself. I don't have anyone to help me. Every now and then my son will go onto his island and give me a hand. Actually, it was his island that we got the pattern for the moon chairs. Celeste didn't come to my island, so I went over to his island. He graciously checks for me at least once or twice a week to see what's going on, and if he can get a pattern or I can get a pattern to help each other out. But basically, I've since they opened up the dream for us to visit other islands, I have seen some amazing, amazing islands. They have little waterfalls, they have large waterfalls, they have so many great ideas that I just never even thought of. But I think when March or April comes, that will be my full cycle. I think it was the end of April, early May that I start playing Animal Crossing. These are the Lily of the Valleys. These are for having a Class S island. And I think I got one almost for every week once I started getting ingredients and DIYs to build things. So I have quite a few Lily of the Valleys. They're one of my favorite flowers. And so hopefully I'm thinking in the spring it should look quite a different than what it is now. My favorite activity, of course, is fishing. I'm pretty darn good at fishing. I had my achievement. Marina's been with me probably about 4 months. This is Bob's house. He's one of the newer ones. And this is Blue Bear. She's the second long timer here. Between Blue Bear and Agnes, those are the two long timer villagers. When they decide they want to leave, I just say, yep, move on, see what else we're getting down the wind. And I usually go to about 10 different islands before I get bored, and hopefully between the 10 islands that I can find one that I don't have. This is Marina's house right here. I'll show you my house. It's decorated the old traditional way. Agnes' house here, and she's not home. Maybe Stitches will be home. Nope, Stitches is not home either. I have Butch the dog. I have Limerick the mouse. He's the one that wants me to catch the damsel fly for him. Okay, we're going into the house now. Okay, there we are. This is my main room here. This is the parlor or the den, whatever you want to call it. It's got my grand piano in there, and it's got my FitCon, kantanas, and basically has some of the astrological signs there on the wall. I have pictures of all my islanders except for 3, and I'm working hard on getting them. Here, this room is a bedroom. I used to call it my ratting room. And we just did a few decorations in here. And next door, I've seen great ideas for rooms. One island I visit, they had all done in different fruits. One room was a peach room, one room was an orange room. It was nice, but there's just not a lot of furniture out there to do a really good job decorating. This is the bathroom. I collect my gold nuggets. I think I have over 100 gold nuggets, and I have over 100 pearl. So when the good DIY recipes come up, I use my pearls and I double my money then. But if it's just a DIY, this is the main room. I like to call my room. And I got the ring up here too. That's supposed to be for good luck, but I don't know. My house right now, the last academy was rated at 164,000. So I got all three trophies. I got bronze, silver, and gold trophies. They say having a koi in your house is supposed to bring you extra points as well. So I think I pretty well used up all the points for that. And let me see what else we got. Well, that's the inside of the house. We still haven't got the actual kitchenette for the DIY yet. That's I'm missing the dresser. That's all we're missing. We got the cutting board to make the kitchen set, but we don't have the dresser, either one of us. So when you're only playing solo, it takes a long time to get some patterns. Okay, we have the blue roses. I didn't grow them from scratch. One of my son's friends brought it over to his island, so I managed to steal two of them. But it doesn't take long. And I just love the moon. Yeah. Okay, what do we got up here? Leaf is here visiting today, but he's only got holly berries, and well, I don't want to plant any more flowers. This is Butch's house. He's home. Let's check out his place. Oh, he's sick. I guess we have to go get him some medicine. He just gave me his picture, but I'll run back to the house and take some from storage. I got lots of medicines. I'm going to show you my inventory is quite extensive. Most of them are stuff that was given to me, some by my villagers and some by the balloons. And eventually, every now and then, I go through them and I get rid of all the doubles. I don't like doubles. And I have all the mermaids, or I have built all the mermaids. And what I've done with that, I've sold them all because they come for high value items. I gotta move that crown out. That was $1.2 billion for that crown. So they say if you set it out, it's supposed to bring you extra points. So I don't know if I'll ever reach 200,000 points. I think that's here, there's our medicine. I don't think that I don't think I could ever decorate the house to get 200,000 points. But anyway, we'll see what comes up. Bunny Day, I haven't had Bunny Day. That's about the only event that I haven't experienced. Every 2 days, I get roughly 95,000 bells from my gold roses. They sell for $1,000 for three. And let's see if we can't make Butch feel any better here. All right, there he is, hiding behind the fish. I don't know if I have any bunny ears or not. I know I got the bunny nose. Oh, not those type anyway. I got the bunny nose. I got the bunny suit. But man, I don't know if I got the ears. I don't think I have the ears. Anyway, today I'm wearing the ski wear. I got this from Limerick. He's in here. And I'm wearing my athletic pants and I wear my little winter boots, which I really enjoy. This is Valimir. He's the bear, and he's a grumpy old man, as I call him, too, villager. And over here we have Marcia. She's a resident kangaroo. And so she has a little baby, but they do not interact with us at all. And down here, this is where my pirate stuff I get from Gulliver goes. And we're still waiting for the lucky cat. I have the DIY to make the lucky cat, but so far we haven't got the lucky cat from. I guess it's supposed to come from Gulliver, but I probably should look that up. I'm not sure. And this is Agnes. She's been with me forever and ever. She's one of the original villagers. Here's my museum. It's got everything in there except 3 critters. So I'll have to see what comes out in January, February, March to complete my year, and then once that's done, I should have everything. When I get the final rocket for my robot, I'm going to put it down in this area. I'm going to have the robot and the Godzilla fighting down here on this beach. So I've already segregated this area for that. The only big fish we have out there is the oarfish, but unfortunately I caught more sea bass or sea pluses than I think anybody has, because I do a lot of fishing. It's one of the activities I enjoy. First miss in a while. I think the first month I had my 100 casts achieved and done. I save a lot of the shells because when the hot item of the day comes up and it's a shell item, I can usually get double the money for it, 20 or 30,000 bells. I don't make any fishing rods anymore, and I don't make any nets. I buy them at the store. Usually you have to spend about 5,000 bells every day anyway to get your Nook miles. Fishing this time of the year is just horrible, just horrible. I went through shark season and I was making, 300 or 400 bells a day. Now I'm lucky. Tunas have been out for about 3 months, and it took me almost 100 bait to get one tuna, and he hasn't come up to my dock since then. C plus. Yep, just what we all need, another C plus. It took about, I think about 150 baits to get my string fish. That was the last fish I needed to get my gold fishing rod. And it took me 150 bait to get one string fish. And then about 3 weeks later, I just happened to be up at my top pond, and I got one in the lower river, and I got one in the upper river. But I haven't seen a string fish since then. When pikes first came out, I was getting maybe a pike every 2 days. Now I'm lucky if I get one pike a week, so this is definitely not your best time to do your fishing. The oarfish just came out in December, so at least you're going to get 10 or 15,000 bells for him. I don't know exactly what he is. There, my cruise. I needed to get him for 200 bells. As you can see, I got 332,240 bells. I don't island hop as much as I did the earlier days because I pretty well have everything I need. Um, and This line here is, I read an article because as you can see, I have a hard time building snowboys. So they say if you build a 10 piece walkway, you put your roll both your snowballs to the biggest size, and then bring one down to one end and roll it up to the other end, and it should be just the right size for the head. I tried it, but I wasn't good enough. It didn't quite turn out. But anyway, I'll leave it there to see if I can't try and perfect it at a later date. The mold beetle is hard to find. I caught one or two of them, and it was frustrating because a lot of times, time I get my shovel out, then turn around and get my net out, they've gone and disappeared. So I got what I needed to get the achievement for my bugs, and I was glad to let that go. I haven't dug another mole beetle since then. Okay, what do we got going here now? There's a lots of things I had to learn the hard way. I only play a few games. My other video games that I play are Spyro. I play all the Zelda games. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. It just, I don't know, it just didn't seem to be my cup of tea. But I played the Twilight Sword, Ocarina of Time, and I played them all. With them, I have to get my son to do the final bosses. I'm not quick enough to do the final bosses, but I can do the medium and the first level, second level bosses in Zelda. So I quite enjoy playing Nintendo. It's one of my favorite. Okay, I got my three. Okay. A lot of the DIYs to get your Nook Miles, I ignore. This is Lindbergh, eh? He's the old man too. Yeah, but they grow on ya. All right, he's anxious to have his Dancy fly, so we'll have to go looking for one. They're hard to find. They're so tiny. Anyway, I haven't seen Celeste in 2 weeks. I've been checking every night, and it hasn't been any clear nights. I am missing, I think, one Christmas pattern, the snowman. I haven't been able to get that pattern from anyone. Oh, here's Bob. He's got a problem. No. I am working hard to get Bob's card. Oh, I see a bird wing up here. They're a high price. They're a high priced bug. There's only two, the kite butterfly and the birdwing. Oh. As you can see, I don't have great aim, but I eventually get them. Okay. Well, I think that's about it for today. I will come on in a day or two, and maybe we'll go visit some islands, or tell you some more of the problems I had encountering or trying to get some things and maybe some tips. Definitely not one of my perfect snow boys. So I got 4 snowboys on my island, and only one of them is perfect. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little tour of Fantasy Island, and let me know any tips or things to do. But basically, right now, once the year is over, I might be more adventurous in designing my island. Then I'll know exactly what to expect on each season and what not to expect. But I got a feeling it's probably going to be pretty traditional. Another reasons I like to keep it my space, I can run around my island here in about 3 minutes. A lot of my villagers wants to play treasure hunt with me. So they'll put 3 minutes or 6 minutes on the clock, and you've got to run around and find the treasure. Now, they say the treasure's supposed to be out in the open, but not always. They seem to find a unique place to put it, and I think twice I missed out on the treasure because I just couldn't find it anywhere. And some of these people that have islands that have a lot of different paths and in them, I don't know how they can play a game because they have to know their island really well, and they only have about 3 or 6 minutes to find the treasure. And believe me, they have a lot of stuff on their island, and I'm just going, whoa, oh, no way I can do that. Okay, I gotta go in now. Oh, here's a balloon. I'm still trying to get that one thing I need. Everybody uses the little wheel. My son's always after me to use the little wheel. But I prefer to do it the old way, I guess. All right, let's sell this stuff up, see how much money we're going to get, and we'll open up our present, and that's it for today. Oh, jumping the gun here. Oh, I just got my stock market award. I got the last achievement for that. So I will not be buying turnips for a while. It's just a pain in the butt to check your prices, and my prices seem to be pretty low most weeks. So it took me 9 months to get, was it 10 million stock market points? So yeah, I need a break from it. There we go. All right, let's check the present, and then that's it for today. If you enjoyed this stream and you would like to hear more, or okay, 1,000 bells. I don't want bells. I want the snowman, DIY. Okay, people, thank you for bearing with me, and I hope you enjoyed your tour of Fantasy Island. Bye now.
You did have some viewers. It's pretty good. I enjoyed your stream.